Hello, it is September 17th, 2015, and I was putting in this DVD this morning, and I thought, geez, this would be a great topic for a video. But there's this show called Men Behaving Badly, and it was only on for like about a year, maybe two. I'm not sure. I think it was only like for a year. No, I think it was two. But anyway, so anyway, they didn't make that many episodes of it. But it was this show that me and this guy were into. that and drinking many beers. But it was a show, and we always used to talk about it. Where I was working, for some reason that was like the first conversation we had. He was a mailman, and he showed up to pick up the mail, and I don't know, we just started talking, and he loved the Patriots like I did at the time, and so so out of the blue, I just started talking about the show. He goes, "Oh, I saw that show too last night." So like every week we would talk about the show, and then so anyways, turned out he had season tickets to the Patriots. So we started going. He would take me. Yeah, this is back before, of course, Tom Brady, back when they were really bad, and but so he always had like extra tickets, that he'd have to, practically beg people to take them. So I go to a couple of the Patriot games with him, and we tailgate and have fun, and um, it was just funny because then I seen him again a few years later. Like we lost touch, and I forget what the whole circumstances was. And I brought up the show, and he had no recollection of talking about it. And it was like, my God, what is he? What does he got? Alzheimer's or something? It's like all we used to talk about every week was the show Men Behaving Badly. So anyway, I was thinking about all that the other day, and I looked it up on Amazon just to see if I just didn't hallucinate the whole thing, and it was actually like a British show, and then they turned it into an American version, and yeah, it was like Rob Schneider and this other guy, it was and Justin Bateman's sister, and it was I watched a little of it, and it's still as funny as I thought it was at the time. So I really have not matured much since I was 22 or 23 or whatever I was at the time, but yeah, so, and now I don't know where John the Mailman is these days, and I actually tried to searched, I looked on Facebook to see if he even has an account, and there's, of course, like a million people with that name and last name, but I don't think he'd be doing Facebook. But, hey, John, man, if you're seeing this, and if you remember, I know you don't remember Men Behaving Badly, but maybe you remember me. So, I'll throw this on YouTube. So, you know how people like you'll see these guys, these real losers, and they go on the internet trying to find the girl they had a conversation with on the bus or the train, and they take out ads like on eBay. They're trying to buy the woman on Craigslist, trying to find the person. Well, this is for John the Mailman in a totally non-sexual way. Hey, remember Men Behaving Badly? Well, I do. Well, obviously you didn't at the time. Well, maybe you've recovered your brain. So, yeah, that was the show. And this is one man who's trying to behave good these days. All right, on that note, adios.